morning. Welcome to Idaho. It is September 15th. We are chasing elk. It is my older brother and I. He is the shooter. He has the tag. I am his caller and his pack mule. So he's been hunting for the past few weekends and this past week. They've had encounters here and there, but no shot yet. So I am finally on PTO. We have about 9 days. I have 9 days with him to fill his tag, so to help him fill his tag. So I'll be heard bugles here and there. I just located one. I'm waiting for my brother to catch up, but it's been drizzling all morning, so it's kind of hard for us to hear, and I'm pretty sure it's hard for them to hear too, especially with how constantly it was raining. So it finally tapered off. It's still dropping here and there, but it's enough to where we can hear. So yeah, bull just bugled again. So we haven't laid eyes. I haven't laid eyes on any elk yet, but we saw a black bear this morning. Really regretting not buying my bear tag, but in a way, I don't mind not having one, because if you get sidetracked, then you take a few hours away from elk hunting, and that's more important. So, well, for my brother at least. So I'm trying to stay focused and help him fill his tag, and then I'll come back in a few weeks for rifle season. So we'll see how the day pans out. I'm filming with my iPhone. I wasn't really planning on filming, but you never know. We might get some action. So we'll see how the day goes, and I'll update you guys as the day goes on. So we'll see you guys in a bit.
Once my brother caught up with me, we decided to make a play on this bowl. As you can see here, the drainage opens up just enough to where we can see the elk, and high possibility they probably saw us as well. His cows took off, and I pulled out my binoculars just to take a glimpse at this bull, and immediately I just knew this bull was a monster. Probably one of the biggest bulls I have ever seen on the hoof while archery hunting. But with archery equipment, obviously there's nothing we can do here. We watched him and his cows work their way into the next basin, and we just knew that we had to cut the distance in half and do our best to hopefully get another opportunity at this bull.
Mm-hmm.
After cutting the distance to this bull, we called him in into 40 yards. Unfortunately, he was walking parallel of a dead tree, and my brother just never got a shot opportunity. Throughout the evening, we called him in into 15-20 yards multiple times. Unfortunately, it was so thick that we just never got a shot at him. So we backed out and came back the next day. I brought different calls. Here I'm using the Hoochie Mama just to throw different calls out there, different sounds, something that will make him think that it's different elk. And as you can see, right after this, my brother actually got a shot off at this bull. I was almost positive that my brother smoked this bull. However, you guys just heard the bull chuckle, and we knew immediately that he did not hit the elk. There was this branch between my brother and the elk, and unfortunately, his arrow deflected off of it. With the bull still bugling, we decided to continue on pursuing him. We played cat and mouse with this bull for the rest of the evening and never got a shot opportunity. Since we have been chasing him for 2 days, we decided to give this guy a few days of break from us and go chase other bulls in different drainages that we located the few days before. Are you in North Idaho or Eastern Washington and are looking for excellent taxidermy work? If your answer is yes, then you need to check out Adam at Elusive Creatures Taxidermy. His artwork is some of the best you will find in the area. You can find more information on his website at northidahotaxidermy.com. There you will find his previous work and the abundance of offerings available. Contact Adam at 208-659-9330 or send him a message through his website. You can also find him on Instagram or Facebook at Elusive Creatures Taxidermy. Over the next few days, we covered a lot of miles. We encountered elk every day. We even called in a couple bulls into bow range, but the shot was just never there. On our last day to hunt, we decided to hike up the ridge where I shot my bull back in 2022. We were cow calling and bugling as we made our way through the timber. A spike bull and a raghorn actually snuck up on us and caught us off guard. My brother's bow was still on his backpack, and I had to get it off. There was no way to be quiet about it, and the elk eventually busted us. As we made our way to the top of the ridge, we were able to locate another bowl. This bowl was down and up on the other side, so we had to drop down, lose a lot of elevation, cross the creek, and climb back up the other side to put ourselves in position to hopefully call in this bowl.
Meow. No, but I can't. I got it on film. 6x6 shoe.你能逃？不能逃。I think I heard him stumble. This样的，我对你要逃。How far was it? How far was it? Cause range cat. He's stumbling, dude. Yeah, just stumble. Crash, crash. think so. Woo!
You did it.
Bull freaking down, dude. Good shot, man.
How many days?
Oh,
10, 11 days.
I've been here for 8 days at least.
Let's see. Wednesday. What's today?
Today's Sunday. No, today's Saturday. Today's Saturday.
So that means I've been here. Thursday, Friday.
No, is it a 6? It is a 6.
6 by 6.
Holy cow, dude. This is a huge body elk. 1, 2, 3. Whoo! Look at this bull, dude. We have been chasing elk for a long time. And I'm not even gonna lie, we've been ready to go home. We've been beat.
I'm probably gonna have same time.
We've been so beat, dude. It's just insane. 40 yards. My brother smoked him.
Wow. Monster. Damn. Thanks, Dale.
Yeah,
Thanks,
I didn't do nothing, man. I just tagged along.
Look at this.
Look at this dude. It looks like an old bull, man.
I don't know.
His body looks way bigger than the one I shot.
Still pretty small. It's not big.
Shit, you almost shot a spike this morning. What are you talking about?
Not a lot of mass, but dude, I'll take this.
Your first true 6x6.
I will take it. Damn.
Woo!
Did it.
Holy crap.
Wow.
I can't believe it.
Persistence is key.
Oh yeah, man.
We've been chasing bulls. I've been out here since not the past Wednesday, but the Wednesday prior. This is day 10 or day 11 for me. Thanks to my wife and my kids for allowing me to come out here and do what I love most. I probably got a shot at the biggest bull that I've seen in my life. About what, 5 days ago?
Last Sunday.
Last Sunday.
No, last Monday. This past Monday.
This
past Monday.
And I was starting to give up hope, lose hope, because you know how hard these animals are to find and kill. But persistence is key. I told my brother and my cousin Sue yesterday that maybe I might just wake up and see how I feel and maybe go home, because I miss my family.
It's okay, man. I know they miss you. I miss my wife. I know you deserve this bull. I've never seen somebody work so hard and want something so bad. You fucking did it. Thanks to God. Well, we're done taking pictures. This is a beautiful bull. My brother made a perfect shot. The bull went about maybe 80 yards, if even, and he just piled up. My brother wanted to give him time. I mean, theoretically you want to, but we can hear him stumbling right after the shot, and I came and found the other half of the arrow that broke out, and right when I saw that, I knew that this was a dead bull. There's just too much blood, and there's no way this bull wasn't going to die. And we made it probably 40 yards from where we saw the arrow, and the bull was piled up. So, yep.
September 21.
Yep. Look at that, 6x6. Beautiful bull. Kind of filming with my iPhone from different. It doesn't allow me to flip the cameras when I'm filming, so trying to make it work. But yeah, I mean, thankful to God. He's been with us through this whole journey. Like my brother said earlier, he's been out here for 10 days. I've been out here for at least, I think, 7 or 8. I came out last Saturday to meet up with him, and then today's Saturday, so I've been out here for almost a week. We probably smell. It's probably why we called him in. I don't know, but what an experience. I've been hunting with my brother, archery hunting since 2017 was when I really started getting into archery, and he's always been the one calling for me. And so theoretically, I called this bull in. I was calling, bugling. There was like a bunch of bulls bugling over here, and it kind of died down. So we regrouped, and we met up, and then we think we walked about 20-30 yards, and we heard something. It was glunking or it was walking, and we heard him, and we're like, we asked each other, like, oh, did you hear that? And I'm like, yeah. And then I was trying to see like what we needed to do, or where we needed to get to get a not be seen, and to be able to set up if we needed to. And right when we were about to do that, the bull freaking came out over the ridge. And I was like, oh, dude, like my brother couldn't see it. I could see it. I was like, oh, dude, there's a bull right there. And I was like, oh, it's either 40 or 50 yards. And it would look down at us because it was trying to find where the calls were coming earlier. And then it would slowly turn back around. And then my brother would mew. And then it came back out again. And then I believe my brother mewed again. I got it on film, most of it. But I don't know how good of the footage is, because I filmed it with my iPhone. And so the bull finally stepped out clear enough to where my brother could see him, and he just freaking put one arrow in him. I couldn't see the hit, but he's like right after he shot, he said he saw it went right behind his shoulder, and he's like, dude, like I hit him. And then just like maybe seconds later, I could hear the bull stumbling. So he didn't go very far at all, honestly. Probably my bull that I shot 2 years ago went further than this guy. But man, what a freaking animal. Just look at that. So it's a big body bull. We are pretty far away from the truck. We did call in for reinforcements. I told him to just break it down because it's hot still, and the backside that's laying on the ground is there's a lot of heat on that side, so we don't want the meat to spoil, obviously. And so yeah, I'm gonna shut the video off here, probably film tomorrow when we're packing it out. I think my nephew is coming, my brother's son, Oakley, but we're trying to at least take out a load tonight, and the guys will come tomorrow and we'll pack out the rest. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the hunt so far. It's been very choppy. I've been caller, filmer. We had our cousin Sue with us for 2 days, but he had to go back home. His sister and brother-in-law came in town, so he had to go meet up with them, and he has to work tomorrow. So he missed out, but my brother stuck it out, freaking grinded it for 10 days and freaking killed a beautiful bull. So yeah, I'm gonna stop jibber-jabbering, stop chatting, stop yapping, and start cutting this bull up. So we'll see you guys tomorrow when everybody is here to pack them out. All right, the pack mule has arrived.
Are you making a video?
Yeah. You want to see yourself? The Oakley, my brother's son, my brother Joe, my brother Hong Kong, our friend Xiong, cousin Sue, cousin David, brother Shooter, my uncle in the white, and then my dad.
Right there,
Yeah.
all the way in the back.
Yeah. These are all the pack mules that came to help my brother and I.
To elk hunting.
Yeah. This guy's gonna pack out the head, according to him. So
I'm not in the head.
we got about 500 yards to the elk.
500 yards?